What's up, y'all? Let me get a little closer here. A little bit closer. Here we go. It's alright. So, what I'm here to explain, I've tried to explain this to a couple other people before about how, let me turn the camera a little bit, about how the heat that you feel from a pepper it's not real heat, it's not actually hot. It's like a trick that your body plays on your mind. And I've tried to explain this before. It has to do with some taste bud receptors in your mouth that sense hot and cold. And the science behind it and how nature has a beautiful design. So, what I'm here to explain, I'm going to show you guys. Look, I got a thermometer. I'm going to show you guys. Okay. So before I show you though, let me explain this. The culprit, okay, this is from livescience.com. Is where I got this information from. It says the culprit of the burning feeling you get from jalapeno loaded Mexican food is chemical compounds called capsaicinoids, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. The odorless, flavorless substances that are hidden in the white flesh inside of peppers, which is the placenta. And when you pop a pepper into your mouth, the chemical binds to the receptors that respond to pain from heat in the mouth and throat. The brain gets the messages and sends out the body's fire squad, they put their quotes, fire squad, to remove the hot substance, resulting in increased circulation, boosts in metabolism, cooling perspiration, and typical reactions to any irritant, runny nose, and teary eyes. The pain also leads to a release of endorphins, so what a lot of us call the cap rush, the body's natural painkillers, which flood the diner with blissful feelings. So those tears are actually tears of joy. And then it goes on to say that not all peppers pack the same punch. In 1912, chemist Wilbur Scoville developed a measure of the hotness of a chili pepper called the Scoville, I'm going to slaughter this, organoleptic test, something like that. A pepper's pungency is measured in multiples of 100 units and refers to how much sugar to water was needed to dilute the pepper to a point where the tasters could no longer taste/feel the heat. I don't know about anybody else, but peppers, there's a tolerance. The more you do it, the less you're going to feel it. I don't know. I'm going to have to do a little more background checking on that. But to prove my point, I have a thermometer. And I have the rest of that red bleeding Borg 9 that you guys seen my neighbor react to. You seen it had me sweating. I took my temperature about 5 minutes before the video, and it was like 98.4, something like that. So we're gonna do this here. See? I got the little L. It says 97.5. I put it between my tongue and the roof of my mouth. I know that's not the normal way to take your temperature, but any chili head will tell you that that's usually where you feel the most heat, or the majority of the heat. Like between your tongue and your roof of your mouth is about where the majority of it hits. So here is the majority of what's left of that red Bleeding Borg 9. I'm going to do this two ways. I'm going to chew the pepper up and take the temperature with the pepper in my mouth. And I'm going to wait a couple minutes after I swallow it. And I'm going to take same said temperature. Ha. Here it is, all chewed up. There's a little L. Hmm. Hmm. 96.8. Kind of sucked holding my pepper in the mouth like that. Oh. So, it's off again. Oof. It's creepy. My point is just that the heat that we feel when we eat these peppers, it's definitely there. And there's no question. You definitely feel hot. It's like putting a fire poker in your mouth, or eating a red coal out of your grill. I know. I've seen that a little bit. Peppers is supposed to raise your blood temperature, or not your blood temperature. What am I talking about? They're supposed to increase your blood pressure. I'm not sure how that would affect your body temperature. But now it's been a little while since I've eaten it. I'm clearly sweating. So let's do this again here. Starting to feel it in the ears a little bit. There's a little L. Oh my god, it's so hot. 98.1. Oh my God, my ears feel like they're gonna pop. Oh. Oh, the red bleeding Borgnines. That is a hot pod. I handled the first half better than the second half. But that thermometer proves the heat in the mouth, it's all in the head. It's mind over matter. Man. Those things are hot. So, proves it. There's not any actual heat. There is science behind it, and it does hurt.